He's a bad man, but I was no part of it.
You think you're the first woman to use that line?
Please, just
He's after
let
her.
me
Shoot him.
in. Damn.
What in the hell?
You better keep at it. I'm still locked in here, please. Please help. Have mercy on me. Oh, my heavens. Please, 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 please break the lock.
Ha!
Hey, friend.
Hello there, sir.
Hello.
Wait.
Yep.
Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots! You think these bars can hold me? You hear me? My boys are coming for me! And when they do, we'll burn this hick town to the ground!
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur.
Maybe that steam donkey over there still works. Yes. Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on. You hurry. There'll be more law here any minute.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I knew you was scum the moment I laid eyes on you. Should've known you were up to no good. I wanna kill you, bastard!
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind.
Open up.
You goddamn maniac. Should have left you to hang.
We're in it. Morgan, what do you want to do? I'll kill this whole town if I have to.
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without.
Whew.
Shit, more of the bastards.
I can see that.
See you in hell.
Hell's coming for you. Right now. Let's go. Where are we going? Making a house call. There's more of these morons.
Gonna be dead soon, partner.
Just keep moving, Micah.
I wish you killed me.
We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see someone. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny!
It ain't Skinny, Micah. It's Northern. Oh.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me a minute, Arthur. Hello, Maddie. Did you miss me? They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
All right, let's take him out! I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
Up here! Come on! The law in this town's a damn joke.
We could have been long gone. But no, you have to shoot the entire...
I work clean. I don't leave loose ends. What the hell are you waiting for? Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan.
Now you want to get out of here?
How many of these son of bitches are there? I'll kill you twice. Keep riding, Morgan.
I don't have much choice.
More of the bastards. Join the party, boys.
Let's get this.
Another lot of them. We are in enough.
Shoot them.
Hold on there. Okay. Woo. Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail. That was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
Whoa! I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the
Yeah,
time?
well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court
All right,
jester?
listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
You ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
Good day.
Morning, mister.
I see you there. Give me a minute, please. What can I do for you? Christ, I'm liable to get robbed with this much coming in. Apologies, everyone. Looks like the train will be just a short bit later than scheduled. Keep your ears open for it. See you around.
Okay, then.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say, I know you bastards missed me. Even you, Arthur. Even you.
Here we go.
What?
No speeches, please.
I'm back home now.
Oh,
So
please,
everything's
Eddie,
going to be
will.
okay. Uncle Sean is back. And don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw, you old crone. I'll keep them girls in line. If I have to whip them, I will.
I'd like to see you try. Nobody needs to.
And don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you drunk old shitbag. It'll be nothing but the finest game in the pot. Now, Deadeye Maguire's back. And don't worry about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running like clockwork. I love you bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun. Even you grumpy old bastard, Arthur.
Let's enjoy ourselves. Uh-oh.
Welcome
here
back,
comes
Sean.
trouble.
Can't get rid of you. I owe you one, Arthur Morgan. The drinks are on me. Mind if I join you fine folks?
They always
suppose.
are when you
You're
ain't
looking
buying.
lovely as ever, if I may say so.
Oh, stop it.
Imagine riding with him.
Sean will make your life hell when he finds out you're an O'Driscoll.
Oh, great.
Just be grateful you're alive.
Come on. How about a song?
He'll be drinking till dawn now, I bet.
Oh, let him have some fun. He's been through a lot. The worst? I put my hand
Well, what I do say, she says join in.
I put my finger on her knee.
Well, what I do say, she says, young man, you're rather free.
For diddle, diddle, diddle all day.
I put my arm around her waist. Mark well
Can we
what I
put some
do
music
say.
on?
She says, young man, you're in great haste.
For the diddle, diddle, diddle all day. I put my hand upon her thigh. Mark well what I do say.
She says you're getting pretty adamant.
Diddle, diddle, diddle all day.
I put my hand upon her ass.
Mark well what I do say. She says, let's lay down on the grass.
And diddle, diddle, diddle all day. And we diddle, diddle, did too.
Very nice. But how about something a little more civilized?
Ah, it's good to be back. I even missed you, you old bastard. And I missed a good excuse to celebrate. Me and you. Never need one of those, Uncle. I didn't think we was gonna see you again. It'll take more than that to take down Sean McGuire. 100 bounty hunters there were. Oh, is that right?
Mark my words. All of you, mark my words.
Stop it, you.
You're always ready to let loose, Marshal.
Mr. Morgan. Morgan.
Reverend?
Hello.
Hello. What do you want?
Delusions of youth.
I'm not quite sure. Oh. This keeps happening.
Feels like ages since we've done this.
Things are on the up again. Fine.
Free-ranging rover, I roam and sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over. With a light, light heart I rove along. Oh, I'm a wild free rover. I sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over. With a light, light heart I rove along. With a light, light heart I rove along. The wind roves free o'er hill and river, and the clouds roam free along the sky. Each little bird's a wild free rover, and a rover wild and free am I. Oh, I'm a wild free rover, I sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over, with a light, light heart I rove along. With a light, light heart I roam along. The wind roams free, a wild song singing, and softly murmuring flows the stream. The bird roams free, its wild way winging, and I rove and sing with morn's first beam. Oh, I'm a wild free rover, I sing a merry song.
The wide, wide world I wander over. With a light, light heart I roll along. With a light, light heart I roll along.
The good earth loves the wild free rover, for a roving bird is never dumb. He sings to please the dear old mother, and she aye rewards him with a crumb.
Oh, I'm a wild free rover, I sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over, and a light, light heart I roll along. With a light, light heart I roll along.
Excellent.
Hi there, fellers.
Hi, Vincent.
When I was just a lad, you know, I met a gal from old Bordeaux. She had blonde hair and blue eyes too. Let me ride on the ring dang dang, the ring dang dang. Now what is
How you keeping, old man?
you know, been better.
We have had quite the ride, huh?
Oh yeah, quite the ride.
Arthur? They ain't strung us yet.
No, maybe they never.
We have been stuck before. Do you remember that mine? Of course. And that nauseating popinjay in that frontier town.
Just like we're in a Parisian court. I'm fine. I'm feeling a little, you know.
I just wanted a boa. A fancy boa I could dance with. That's all I want. If I had a boa, I'd be a happy woman. I'd be a lady. I'd finally be a lady.
You make a great lady.
I think it's gonna be a little bit ill.
One night when I was frisky.
It was a heap of trouble, but I got Micah out of jail.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. So where is he?
Still out round that way. Looking for a peace offering, he said.
Susan?
My face is red like a lobster. I fell and broke my poor lobster. I watched from my
My God, what did I drink last night?
Hey, Uncle. I'm down to the scraps here now, Mr. Morgan.
There should be some real good eating. It all counts, Pearson. Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Thank you, Arthur.
There she is, the love of my life.
Get away from me, little Irish bastard.
I love you too, my sweet.
Keep at it there, Arthur.
Hi, John.
Okay. Things to do, I suppose.
Well, that's me nice and toasty.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Blown in. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much.
Of course you do. Goes without saying.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna suffer. And life's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you.
Miss Roberts.
I know.
Where am I gonna go?
Stay here with us. How are you doing? Oh, they ain't so bad. It's nasty out there in the road.
I know.
We'll be safe.
Ah, Mr. Morgan. You seem chipper.
Well, where there's life, there's hope, my friend.
And?
We've been thinking about our problem all wrong. All wrong. That's all.
Meaning?
All in good time, my friend. All in good time.
Always the showman. You're all right, boy.
I think I'm still drunk.
Hey, Arthur.
Lenny, all good here? Good. Stay alert. Morning, mister.
Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for. Oh, yeah. That'll keep me going.
Hey there,
all right.
mister.
Why, hey there. Look at this, my friend. Tobacco. Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
Whatever you say.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own? Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
Well, shit. Thanks, I guess. Easy, whoa. Pretty good hunt there, boy.
All right, boy.
Knock, knock, Mr. Roby.
No przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? You speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money that you borrow from a German man.
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen the Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Oh, well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. No, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
Oh, still don't understand you. Where is the money? Gold, dollars.
Nie rób tego. I have nothing. Nie! No. Please, no. No have money, but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things, okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
Don't even speak English. The longer I look, the madder I get.
It's very valuable. Good?
Not good yet. Better be something somewhere. What you got behind there?
Co? Przepraszam, nie rozumiem.
Move aside.
Prusakom nie można ufać. Amerykańcom też.
What do we have here?
Moja obrączka, nie!
Just keep quiet.
Nie rób tego! I must eat, proszę!
Okay, that should about cover it. Thanks. Boy. Yep. Miss Karen. How you getting on? Just stay alert. Yeah.
Morgan. A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan. Thank you. Good job, Mr. Morgan. Hello.
John? Hey.
Back on top, Dutch.
How do you do?
How's it going? Good, thanks. Good for you.
Only up, Uncle. How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the small holder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
I usually do.
I know. I know.
I went to Oil City for herstory and oil. With all my world traveling and roaming around, I spied a fair maiden so lovely. And gently to her I did say, she pulled up her garments, so scared it with soil. I out with old Phoenix went boring for oil. I hadn't been boring 6 inches or more. The oil from my auger so freely
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
He's not doing the washing, that's for sure. Now help me or clear out.
I am not well. I think I'm dying. I need... If you are dying, how do you plan to repay me? Oh, you are a heartless little swine. You really are.
Idiot. Hey, all good out here?
Touch his
bitch.
chain, Sally!
Come on.
Run him down!
Easy now. Good. Hey, boy.
Whatever do you want?
Mr. Thomas Downs, you owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. This isn't...
How's that debt looking now?
Be reasonable.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said, what you looking at, woman?
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money. Yep. Bastard! Yep.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course. You all right there, Reverend?
Yes, yes. Happy to have young Sean back.
Yep. What?
Hey!
Yeah.
Welcome. After a ticket?
Can I buy a ticket, please?
We'll be starting soon, just inside the tent there.
Folks, I'm going to tell you a morality tale from when our country was young that the settlers used to tell about the woods of Massachusetts and the creatures that lived there. One summer, a bear was by the stream, and Old Man Wind appeared and said, "Bear, I shall blow a mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den. Then sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you." Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do whatever the wind told him. The animals of the forest often teased Bear and said he was slow and lazy and foolish for listening to Old Man Wind. "You're talking to the wind again, eh?" laughed the rabbit. "I think Bear has finally taken leave of his senses," said the turtle. "And he's getting so rotund that even I could outrun him." "I'm smart and quick," said Rabbit. "I'll outrun Old Man Wind if he comes a-calling, or you, since you're into eating your friends." The turtle said, "If Wind comes, I'll just hide in my shell." Then Bear went and warned Coyote and Possum that they should prepare for a long, cold winter. "It's so hot," said the Coyote. "There's plenty of time." The lazy Possum said, "Well, there's an abundance of food. Maybe I'll just store some in my pouch." Even his squirrel friends made fun of Bear. They laughed and laughed and squibbled and squabbled. "Chunky needs a nap. Fatty Goody Two-Shoes does what he's told." Bear was very sad. But he was a good bear, and he always did what Old Man Wind told him. He went and found a den, snuggled inside, and fell fast asleep. Bear snored and snored for many days. When he woke up, he saw spring had come. He was very hungry, so he walked outside. As the snow melted, he saw all his friends who hadn't listened frozen and just ready to be eaten. And that's why the bear hibernates. So listen to your elders and do just what you're told.
Hope to see you again.
That's my boy.
Here's one. Time to go, boy.
You borrow from the O'Driscoll boys. You pay the O'Driscoll boys.
I made it right with you, I swear.
Well,
Just wondering what you
I
boys
guess you
are up
forgot
to,
about
that's
the
all.
interest.
Beat it!
Dear Lord!
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Linton, a caller for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? And you want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me. Boy.
Good evening, mister.
Okay there? Hey there, mister. Slow up.
Hey, I'd keep moving if I was you. What did I tell you? Get the hell out of
Calm
here.
down. Maybe you can help us. It ain't like this is going well.
Really? Shit. Nothing to lose, I suppose. Come on. The truth is, mister, our last batch of shine didn't turn out so good. You think you can help us with locating some ingredients? We could reward you for your troubles.
I could help. Happy to.
You know, wild tobacco might give us the rich, earthy flavor we are looking for. Tobacco's got big green leaves and sometimes flowers white.
See you fellers later, then.
All right. I know you'll find us some plants. Lots of flavors about with all these plants and herbs nearby.
Stay calm. Stay back! Whoa, whoa, you're okay, boy. Whoa. Slow it up.
No less than the recent rediscovery of the 100 years ago, the great Chelonian master led pilgrims across the Lannahechee into the wilderness.
Gentlemen!
Shell of safety.
Shell of safety. Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Well, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path. The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
I don't know about this nonsense. Let me speak to the boy.
Dut-dut. Are you always this negative and antagonistic, sir? So, do you have an answer?
I'm not a very cultured man. Forgive me, please.
I am a fool for my God and a happy one, sir. I bless you. What do I dream about? Who are my heroes?
You're a fool for everyone's God. You're a maniac. Now let me talk to the goddamn boy. You really want to do this the hard way? Goddamn lunatic.
That's enough, Arthur!
Kid, come on. This is crap. You're better than this.
Better than what? Better than one in paradise?
Better than thinking these fools know a damn thing about paradise. Now let me take you home.
You're a sad man, Arthur. You're a real sad man.
Sure, but come home.
No, not a chance! Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
Yeah. Come on! Jamie, your sister's worried about you.
I was doing just fine by myself! Sorry!
They're just using you! Telling you what you want to hear! Just hold up a minute.
This is none of your damn business!
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way.
You pop up out of nowhere?
Just stop and let's talk about this. Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one!
Yeah.
I don't have to answer to you! You little jackhead. Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends! If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you! I swear it!
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am!
Yep.
What the heck?
Good Lord!
Please, Arthur! I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna... I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone. I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna... I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Now calm down. Let's go see your sister.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay, kid.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son.
Well, this wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. You didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently. Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtles.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father, nice man.
He won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like. Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry or horses or something, but... All right, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and... what was his name? Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers.
So, are you two getting back together?
I told you, no. Just asked me for a favor.
You know Barry Linton's dead? Pneumonia.
She told me.
So the door's open, so to speak.
That's all in the past. Different people now.
She's not. And you seem just the same.
Well, maybe that right there's the problem. She was always too good for me. Let's just get you back to your sister. She's waiting at the station for us.
This place sure makes sore eyes.
Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
Morning, partner.
Make it quick or I might run off again.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
Howdy. Give a fella a nickel.
Ain't nobody got a heart. I'm real hungry here. Hey, buddy. Crazy fool! What's with you then?
Yeah. Yeah. I tell thee, and I tell thee now, eternity waits for us all. At which eternity?
Hey! Help a blind man. $1 for your future. $1 for your fate.
Yeah.
Butrick Matthews.
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there. Oh, and there he goes.
So long, Longshark.
Damn it! Hey! Get back here! You owe us money! Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you all right there, boy? Okay there, boy? The more I chase, the more you owe!
Jeremy shouldn't have let
untie me, and I'll tell you where it is.
You're no place to bargain, boy.
Just untie me, I'll tell you. Okay, okay. There's a map. It's in my pocket.
A map? Why can't none of you fools just pay? So, while I got you...
Come on, this ain't right.
Goddamn treasure hunt? You're lucky I ain't taking your teeth as well.
You got the map. Do the deed. Aren't you gonna untie me?
Easy now. Yep. Let's get... Come on now, boy. Giddy up.
You have any idea of the hole I'm in?
Oh, come on! Why's it always gotta be such a goddamn performance with you?
Lily, where's our money?
What?
That loan you took. It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Well, then. I guess we got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper, give him what you've got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lesson in damn manners.
Bitch!
with this. Please. Leave me alone, won't you?
You know what I do?
You've got the debt.
Law hear about this.
What do you want?
I didn't steal that. It's a debt. Oh, damn it.
Let a man have some peace.
Yeah. Hello, boy. Hey, boy. Okay, okay. Keep your hair on.
You ain't leaving here alive!
Oh, now. Hey, hey, hey. Good boy.
An interesting way of putting it, Seamus.
No doubt. I do interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. I know how to work with good people, Seamus, and I work in the right way.
Well, they all say that. I never met an idiot that called himself one.
Arthur, this is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is. As I said, keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves? To this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen, he's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough. And you know I ain't dead.
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Arthur.
Old Bob Crawford and his boys just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that, and then we can work together.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
Where is he?
He's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Carmody Dell. It's just up the train tracks as you're heading up towards Fort Wallace. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin.
By marriage. And yes, I'd love it.
You heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
By marriage.
Really?
Really. Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here.
Me?
You're the one who's been out gallivanting around here.
That's what you call it. Well, clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
Could have played that better, couldn't you?
Thought you wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Yes, but you know how this works.
Come on, Hosea. That feller's a joke.
And that's why he's perfect. He won't cause us any problems. A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches, that's easy money for us.
I guess you're right.
Come on, it's not like he's asking us to rob a bank. If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now.
So what's the story with that Emerald Ranch? You find out anything else?
A little. Owner's a nasty type by all accounts. Seamus is sure scared of him.
That's not saying much.
Something strange about the place. Used to be a saloon there, general store. Now it's all closed up, but they seem to have money.
Sounds worth a look around.
For sure. Seamus also mentioned the rancher's daughter a couple of times. How he used to see her around all the time, but now she never leaves the house. Hey, let's keep it down now. We must be close.
Easy, easy.
That must be the place up ahead. We should go on foot from here. Let's see what we're dealing. Come on. There's the house. I see the barn in the back. Stagecoach has to be in there. Okay, let's take a quick look at the place.
You see anyone?
Nope. Okay. I reckon we could do it now. Sneak in, I'll get the coach. You can try the house. Or wait until morning when I'll head over, distract them by putting on a little show, while you sneak into the house, find what you can, and then get the stagecoach. What do you think?
Let's do it now.
All right. I reckon we're ready. Let's go. Maybe take a peek through the windows before you go in. Make sure it's all quiet. Get on, dear boy. Everything we needed.
And I'm pretty sure they never even knew I was there.
Just wait. Less problems the better right now. Just need to get this back to Shamus in one piece and it's a good night's work. So what were you able to lift from the house?
A few bits and pieces. Nothing too fancy.
Well, we need anything we can get right now.
This was easier than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly anyway.
No doubt. I won't forget that in a hurry.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
It wasn't the first time Mr. Matthews had stared death in the eye. And as usual, he did not flinch.
think we're gonna stick around here for?
Not sure. Until we can't, I suppose. Feels like we're starting to get back on our feet, slowly but surely. Just need to keep at it. Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there.
Whoa, now.
Hello, Seamus. We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly. Nice work, Hosea.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent. Here. Thank you.
If you find any other coaches that need selling, I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Sure.
Hold.
Hi there.
Hey, Arthur! What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. You know, stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.